Welcome again to our series of digital storage management system. I can say this will be the first series or the first part of our system, despite of the introduction. Okay, behind is your developer or software engineer, Prince Edwin, goes by nickname of Premi Punchu. In every system or anything, there should be a proper way to manage your employees or your users who use the system, okay? Where they have roles, they have permission. Not any user can perform anything in the system. Other users should be prohibited or distracted, or should be inactive or should be active. Thus, here in digital storage management system, we are going to provide you and show you how our system will manage our digital storage management system. That's to manage all your system. Okay, after successfully logging into a system, you will encounter the dashboard where the total number of items, customers, sales, total sales, paid transaction, collected today, and the total collected, overall collected. So how do we manage the users? You should come here to management. Okay? After coming to management, you should go to employees, management, user, and roles, where different parties add user, inactive, add employee, active employee, inactive employee, role and permission, assign role, and the user's role. User's role is not such a big deal. Okay. First of all, we will come to add our user, our employee, who will be able to manage all the taxes of the system. Come here to add employees. Wait the page to reload. After the page has been loaded successfully, here by default I've added some users where you can have name, full name, email, phone number, title, status, edit button, and deactivating button. Okay, maybe you have a new title. When I come to title, if it is an IT secretary, manager, and so forth, you come here, say add title. Okay, let's say I'm going to add a title called cashier and accountant. This whole user should be cashier. Yeah, cashier. Error mistake. I say cashier and accountant. If I've got mistake in typing error, nevertheless, then you type save. See, title has been created successfully. And when you come here, you will see your role, cashier and accountant. So let's say we want to create a new employee. Let's say our employee will be called Premi. Okay. Full name Punchu. Okay. Email, let's say it is p@digitalstoragemanagementsystem.com. Okay. Phone number, let's say it's 0747056931. Choose title, say accountant, cashier accountant, then create. Okay, our user will be created by default. This one is active by default. Okay, that can manage our account, but this user will be created but will be not able to log in our system since he has got no password. So if I come to open, now let's say Chrome here. Chrome, I don't have Chrome. Okay, I will show you later. Okay, you see, we have a new user called Poncho. Title does not give us any advantage of this system's got no say function, but it just gives you the way to look your users, to organize your users. So for instance, if you come here to profile, you see this is a user with email, which I've logged in, but this user has got no title. So what if I need to edit the user? I'll come here and click edit. Okay, all the information will be seen here. So I want to change the username to Premi, okay, Poncho Digital Storage Management System. See the changes, then I click update. The user by default will be updated with this digital storage management system with the last name. Okay, so what next? We're going to try to log in with this user, see if we can log in. Since it's got no password, remember, any user should log in with username or email with password, but this user who created has got no password. So let's go and create it. The password, no, let's try and make him log in. Just copy. So okay, let's continue. I will navigate to /profile, and here I will just like to log out first. Log out to my account. Just simple log out. And the user's file email was this one, but this user has got no 1 2 3 4 5, let's say any password. Say login. Credentials not match our records. Since the password is not yet provided, so I'm going to log in with the default username and password, which I also provide at gmail.com. okay, at gmail.com. Copy, then come here and paste. Then we are going to provide then management, then employee management. Remember, the user has got no password. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going here, roles and permission, just click it. Okay, you see this user has got no roles, but we have not logged in using that user. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to here assign roles, okay, to user. My user is Premi Poncho DSM. Click him. Let's say the password is 123. I want him to be administrator, for instance. I will update. I will come another time and explain what user role and permission are going to be applied. I just want to give you a password. Okay, so then I will navigate to /profile. Okay, this is my link, /profile. I just because I just want to log out, I just come here and log out. Okay, that user was p@dsms.com, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and the password is 123. Let me log in. Then boom, user can log in. Okay, so if we come here, you see this is Premi Poncho DSMS. So I will log in into another account. So what next? What if this user is inactive user? So as usual, go to employee management. Most of people need to delete a user, but we don't delete a user in order to put his data on records. Or we don't have, for programmers can know that when I say soft delete, also we don't have soft delete. We have active user and inactive user. Say we have add employee or employee management. So we want to deactivate this user. Okay, this employee deactivated is successful. You get that message. Then go back and say okay, and say inactive user or inactive employee. Nevertheless, I see here this is we call him Primipunchu. This employee is inactive. Okay, what comes if this employee is inactive, and why we have enabled this option? We've enabled this option if the employee has left the facility. Okay, if the employee has left the facility, will not be able to log in again, but that his details will be kept for the record in order to manage the flow of the system, to look what he has done to the system, the service he has done. Maybe I want to see the employee's report. Okay, what he has done throughout. Okay, and say that employee report. Okay, you see, I have employed in Kevin Johnny. He is paid it, he bans, he has got no debt, user this. So if I will delete the user, I will not be able to see his details. Okay, I will not be able to see his details. So what I've decided is to put that user inactive, that will not be able to log in or to access the system, though all his details will be seen throughout. That's what I wanted to do. So let's say if this is 18th, okay, and I say filter, I got no employee, no sales done today. So that's what my point. So let's log out. Okay, let's log out. Let's log out. Okay, after log out and try to log in again. Remember, I've kept that user inactive with this email, DSMS.com. Okay, password 123. Okay, that's good to go. Yeah. Says your account is inactive, please contact administrator. Whenever the account is inactive, please contact the administrator. Not any user can log in the system when it's deleted. So this user will be able only to access the system if it's an account and if it's active user. Yeah, this is what I wanted to explain today. A short video, a short demo, yeah, on the flow of user management system. Let you manage your users, let you manage your employees that can be able to be accessed. Okay, so what if I'm going to log in again with the same email and put the user active? Say user at Gmail, another user going to log in at gmail.com. I think this is the same password. Yeah, okay. Let's say this. Yeah, we can log in. So go to management. Okay. Go to employee management. Go to inactive user or employee and activate. Okay. Employee has been activated successfully. Load the page. The employee is not on this side, and we will see to add the employee or employee management. So our employee is here, that will be able to log in and log out. That's simple, that is easy. So let's go back here. We need to assign role and permission. We can also, let's say, choose this Primipunchu. We can also update the password to 1234 and click update. Employee updated successfully. And that we need that when we log out and log in through 123, the password should say, hey, the employee has got no credential in the system. So by today I was just trying to explain to you and give you briefly how can you manage your employees. So the next video we are going to look on roles and permission. Okay, just stay in mind. We will look on how to create laws, how to assign laws, how to edit laws, that stuff of things. Stay tuned, stay connected. This is digital storage management system. Easy to manage your business, easy to manage your flow of stock. Thank you and goodbye.